Hey Roman, how you doing?
Hey Nick, good to see you again.
Yeah, I think last time we spoke was last one of these.
A year ago, yeah. So time passes very fast. Flies.
So obviously we know about your lovely polysynths and the mono voice, and you've got a couple of new things here, right? This looks interesting. What's this?
Yeah, this is not Black Corp, but this is done by people from Black Corp. This is MIDI generator. So basically, you can have presets, you can have LFOs, you can have arpeggiators, you can have a bunch of cool stuff making MIDI CC, and it goes out either in via the USB host or the TRS MIDI or USB-C to computer.
Right.
And it's pretty cool device.
I've always wanted, and I always wondered why people don't do oscillator, LFOs and envelopes with CCs. It just seems like such an obvious idea.
And it's because you add it to your hardware synthesizer and you have additional LFO without any computer out. Exactly. So that's the way to do it.
What's that called?
It's called Monolith.
Monolith, right.
Yeah, it's Monolith. It's made in Japan.
Ah, okay.
That's the website you can, or the QR code.
Ah, okay.
And they're shipping right now straight from Tokyo.
All right, I'll have to check that out. Thank you very much.
And the newest thing we are showing, it's called Expander MK2. It's named...
I can just about get it in the shot. It's a big thing, right?
It's a big thing, yeah. It's also deep, and you can either rack mount it or put it on a desk. It's basically my dream effect processor, multi-effect processor. It has two types of delay. One is modeled after the Lexicon PCM42. We did it together with Gary from Lexicon. The other delay is BBD, so you just switch. So it either have 400 millisecond of BBD or PCM delay. It has two reverbs. One is made by Maris, the guys right here.
Oh, yeah.
And we also have the spring reverb with a digital pre-delay.
Right.
So you can make sound less cloudy with a digital pre-delay, and it has a tilt EQ for the sound.
Oh, nice.
You have two modulators, one regular quadrant multiplier, made with ICs. It has envelope and the oscillator, same way as on the CS80, for example.
Yeah.
Oscillator can even track or you can switch to ring modulator, which is the real ring modulator made with transformers, diodes, and all that stuff.
So there's a lot of components in here, I'd imagine.
It's a lot of components, yeah. Chorus is modeled after the Dimension D.
Right, nice.
So you can have 4 buttons, same as on Dimension D.
Ah, yeah.
Or you switch it to the manual mode, and in manual mode you have 2 Dimension Ds per channel parallel with manual settings for the chorus. Then it's a phaser. One phaser is 6 or 12 stage OTA-based phaser, or it can be a lamp, which is modeled after this German 70s krautrock phaser with the actual lamp and the photoresistors.
Photovolt, okay.
Then it has the insert section, so you can bring external pedal or something. You have a resonator, which like an EQ.
Yeah.
You have a tube overdrive. We used Quark new tube technology for this overdrive. It sounds very warm and cool.
Nice.
It has an LFO section with a bunch of LFOs you can assign to any parameter.
Wow, okay.
And inputs are either line or high-Z guitar inputs.
So you could do stereo input, right? Okay.
Stereo, yeah, and it's stereo output. It can work in mono mode, meaning dual mono. Each channel can be programmed separately.
All right, okay.
Or it can be stereo. And the coolest part is the matrix, where you can assign input going to reverb, reverb go into delay, and then delay goes to the output. So you can do the chain of effects in any way.
It's like an effects designer, effectively, as well.
Yeah, and it's total recall, everything MIDI CC. It has expression pedal, it has foot switch pedal, it even has like DB25 balanced connector for like studio, so you can just connect it to like patch bay. And
so you've not skimped. You've not skimped on this. You've made it about as great as it can be. So
we use the best parts. It has like the true bypass with relays and like everything. We used all the BBDs. We use the real lamps. We use like it's pretty heavy design, and like we promised to deliver it like a year ago, but it took us way more time to finalize it, and now we're happy that it's finally working in the way we like it, and we're getting ready to start building and shipping them. So end of spring, that's when we're going to be shipping this product.
Have you got a price figured out for it yet?
I'm sorry?
Have you got a price figured out for it yet?
For now, we have 5,000 price with 1,500 pre-order deposit, and we're mostly going to be raising up the price. So if somebody wants it to get for 5, he better put a deposit, because when we started actually making it, we realized how expensive it is to with the parts and with everything.
Right. Okay. But it's. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of those kind of old 70s guitar synths, where you had sort of modular effects as well, except just way more powerful.
Well, my inspiration for this was like all these old effects, but in one box, and with all the modern control, and with routing matrix, and it's a lot of money, but if you would buy all these effects individually, it would cost you 5 times, 10 times more, you know?
Yeah.
And it's probably the most complex project we have done, but I think people is going to enjoy it.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to hear some demos.
We will be starting doing demos probably next week.
Okay.
I just got it from Japan 2 days ago.
So right.
Because that's
yeah. Brilliant.
And we had to redesign many things with different revisions of prototype, because like power, we had to make separate power for each effect, otherwise it was interfering, for example.
Yeah, okay.
And like
that's a lot of stuff.
When you make it single thing, it works, but when you put it all together, you start to face so many unfortunate things, and this is why we delayed for a year, and I'm very sorry about that, and I'm very thankful to people who's been pre-ordering and keeping the weight. We're going to deliver it, don't worry.
Thank you very much, Roman.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Good to see you again.